Hi, my name is Andrea. Ever since I started racing bikes in 2006, I've always looked for the next challenge, the next hardest thing. Earlier this year, I decided that would be the Tour Divide. This is my journey to get there. It won't always be your stereotypical feel good, inspirational story. I'm not always smiling. I can't even say if I'll make it to the start or not because sometimes life happens. What I can say is that if the impossible happens, if training goes perfectly, if the weather is just right, if all goes according to plan, it's going to be one hell of a race. Hi everyone, this is video number 1, 34 weeks out from Tour Divide of 2020. I wanted to show everyone around the farm just a little bit and around my bike just a little bit. You might hear in the background Tiny, the rooster. You get to meet him in just a minute, but first the bike. This is my Rocky Mountain Vertex. I have a 9er RDO fork, level ultimate brakes, SRAM axis shifting. Just a few of the details. This is the Salsa salt flat carbon bar. I've put these little specialized compression plugs in here to make it bar end compatible because every hard hill I ride, I like bar ends because I like to stand up and pedal occasionally on climbs. These grips have been my favorite for forever. I put them on everything. A trail bike, cross-country bike, doesn't matter. These go on everything, sometimes with a bar end, sometimes not. Next, the level ultimate brakes. I have these paired with 180 rotors. I am going with a 6-bolt rotor on a center lock hub. It's not that I don't like center lock, it's that it is not as readily available as just a plain 6-bolt rotor. Next is the axis shifting. This is one of the parts that in the future I might end up swapping that out for mechanical. The lever's a little weird, and I'm going to torture test it and just see how it holds up to lots and lots of hours of training. Next up, Reynolds carbon wheels. Same thing with these. These are super light wheels. It's like a 1,300 gram wheel set, and they may eventually end up being swapped out for something a little bit burlier, but we're going to find out through lots and lots of training. Got a Moots tie post. It is installed backwards. That's just for bike fit and so that I can put a seat pack on here when I need to. These are on Oveja Negra frame bags. That's mostly what I use. I have the triangle bag to go in here for when I need it. Got the 9er RDO fork. This is one part that I might change out pretty soon. I have some neck stuff that always bothers me, and on long descents, sometimes this makes my arms go numb just because of the stuff in my neck, so that might end up being a suspension fork pretty soon. These are fast track tires, 29 by 2.3. And that's pretty much it. That's the rig. Now we're going to go and meet the chickens. If you have any comments about the bike, questions, whatever about setup, just let me know. Comment, I will answer. So first off is Lenny, favorite chicken. She's quite special, as you can see. She's going over to meet her friends. I don't have names for all the chickens, so if anyone here wants to name a chicken, just let me know in the comments. That big one right there is Paula Dean. That Rhode Island Red right there does not have a name, nor do either of the other gray ones. So the two on the right that are walking away, the tan one is Beyonce, and the one standing next to Tiny is Amanda Batty. Tiny's the rooster, obviously. Then there are a couple more over there, and those two Rhode Island Reds, they do not have names either. So, if you want to name some chickens, just let me know. Comment below. So that's my place. That's my bike. That's my car. Should be a fun winter, full of lots of freezing cold miles. See you next time.